I'm Brandi Fields. I'm a creative. I'm a registered nurse. I am a adaptive athlete. I have a T7, T6 incomplete spinal cord injury. I'm everything. I was shot 3 times in a domestic dispute with my stepfather last year on June 3rd. So it's been about a year and 7 months now, I believe. When I got shot, I woke up 3 days later in the ICU, and it didn't feel real to me. I was real pissed off. I was like, I can't believe this is what happened to me. I found Disabled But Not Really through just wanting to do more. I felt like I was very determined to try to defy the odds of what was told to me. Initially, I was told I was going to be paralyzed from the breast level down. So I found Disabled But Not Really, and it really aligned with what I wanted to do. I was an athlete before I really got in the game, and I was like, let's go, Peyton, from the jump. Things were a little awkward and hard at first. I was getting a little frustrated with some of the things because I just wasn't used to doing those movements anymore. But I can definitely say that Peyton she brought her A game, and I progressed so fast, faster than what I felt like I would have if I didn't find Disabled But Not Really, in addition to doing physical therapy. Since I completed the program, I realized that there's a lot of things that I can do. I just had to adapt to them, especially as I regained function. So my goals started to look a little different. Like now I'm trying to figure out how can I become a Paralympic champion at this point. I'm doing everything that I probably wouldn't have initially done in my, past life. Because now I'm 28 and I feel like I'm living all my side quests out. I want to be seen as someone that is allowed to be angry at some times where, if my leg is stiff walking and, I don't feel like moving or doing anything, like that's okay. I want to be seen for who I am in that moment at all times. I don't want to be seen as this strong, resilient Black woman who's, went through the trials and tribulations and, got shot. I don't want to be seen as this gunshot victim who miraculously recovered and started walking again. While that is my story, there's so much more to me. I want to be seen as a creative. Most of all, even though my profession is in nursing, I want to capture people's stories as well as my own. Don't you ever dim your light for anybody. Don't you ever dim your light. And that's a quote that sticks with me because my injury is not who I am. I'm still that same Brandi. So my light's never been dimmed. I just had to get sat down for a little bit and, collect myself together. But I've always shined bright. I've always been that star, and I'm gonna continue to be that star. If you're on the fence about joining Disabled But Not Really, I say hop into it. You really don't know what you're capable of until you put yourself in that position. And really, there's only so much to gain rather than losing by just joining Disabled But Not Really. I'm telling you, my strength came into play. A lot of my function, I was doing a lot of stuff. I didn't know I could do hip thrusts anymore. I didn't know my core was going to function the way that it did. I didn't know any of those things. So if you're on the fence about, joining the program, just do it. It's 12 weeks, and it's going to be a 12-week program that is going to better you whether you had that 12 weeks that you didn't do it.